Hello, wrestling fans. It is August 18th, 2000. We're here in Garfield, New Jersey for the debut of the United Wrestling Federation. I'm Calgary's own Carolina Jim. And joining me as always,
Carolina tonight, it's the big quest for the best gauntlet match to see who's going to wear this belt for the first time in the UWF.
Plus a 15-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for this title.
And a special ladies match later on tonight.
This Mark video, this is the UWF. Let's go to the ring.
Wrestling fans, we're getting ready to start here.
Wait a minute, Carolina Jim, what is this? Why is Rick Silver and Dave Desire coming out to the ring? Is this down on your format sheet?
Not on my format sheet.
Wrestling fans, the debut of the United Wrestling Federation, and already we have surprises. What do you think they want early on in the evening?
Good evening, wrestling fans! UWF show! My name is Sterling Rick Silver. This is Live Wire Dave Desire. We are bringing you this show today.
They're collectively known as the Big Unit.
Yeah! There's going to be a ton of exciting matches today. We've got a whole lineup planned out for you. It's completely different than the lineup that's over there, which is why we're going to surprise you. The main event tonight is going to be an 8-man gauntlet match for the UWF title to crown the first champion. There's going to be 8 men involved in the tournament. We're going to see Homicide, Dr. Hurt. You're going to see Little Dixie, Brian Brower. Lightning Knight Quackenbush. Flash Wheeler. Gary Coleman. Dirty Don Montoya. Now the last spot in the tournament was supposed to be filled by Loki, but Loki couldn't make it here tonight, and to tell you the truth, we really haven't gone for a replacement yet, and I was wondering if you kind of had any ideas if you've been down there. Rick Silver.
Well, I haven't been down there yet, but let's not forget that we have the tournament for the tag team titles, which will start here tonight. You're going to see teams like the maniacal Hubibo, who will be teaming with Guillotine LeGrand. You'll see the team of the FBA, that's the Foxborough Boston Alliance, Superstar Rick Flutie, and Eric Reed.
Also tonight, in the other match in the tag team tournament, you will see the team of Elvin Soul and Grandmaster B. They will take on Chris Michaels and Crazy Ivan. Now, to tell you the truth, I mean, do any of you guys want to get in this tournament? Because I know you guys are all like, you're a former champion. You've been. I'm injured. Any of you guys, Brad, you want to go? Anybody out there?
Carolina, go ahead. You go up there.
That's your spot, RC.
Carolina Jim will do it. You'll do it.
I say, how about this? If there's anybody in the dressing room who wants a shot at the belt, come on up, step up to the plate.
Carolina, who's going to fill that spot, that vacant spot? Wait.
Oh, boy. I think I know who this is. Only one person comes out to this song.
I can't believe Celine Dion's going to wrestle here tonight for the UWF.
Can't go to a show in New Jersey without Billy Real being there.
Can't believe Billy Real. Does he want to fill that spot, Carolina? Does he want in the gauntlet match? Let's hope he's more exciting than his theme music.
Looks like, except for some words of wisdom from the highlight reel Billy Real.
I understand, Big Unit, that there's a the world title or heavyweight title of the Strike, right? Where is my name on the list? You see these promoters here? You got Tommy Fio, you got Fat Frank. I utilize properly in those promotions. My talent speaks for myself. I am the man fan, that draws the rats to the crowd, obviously, because I'm not with Bill. They're not here tonight.
What's a rat?
Now, you know,
What's a fat Frank?
There's a spot open for me. There's a spot for anybody in the locker room. Did I hear you right? Oh, Billy!
If you want to take low-key spot in the gauntlet tournament, I mean, I got to clarify you first. You're the boss, but I mean, what do you?
How's this work, dude? The gauntlet tournament. I pick low-key spot. Who is low-key? Monkey. What are you doing? Climb the ropes, do flips. Dude, I'm Billy, the human highlight reel. The best pound-for-pound wrestler in the East Coast today. Like it or not, Rick Silver, I will be in this tournament. I don't care. Whatever low-key's number, I don't get it. I can't say the word, or we'll be together early, and we won't not be able to come back next month. I will take his place in the
He wants that.
Do realize the rules of the gauntlet. It's that each person in the tournament draws a random number between 1 and 8. The first two start off, and it goes down from there.
Like the Royal Rumble.
Like the Royal Rumble. You can't say Royal Rumble. You sure you want to take Loki's number?
Yeah, why not?
Sterling Rick. Taking it?
Well, come on, you got
Shake on it if you take it.
You got the paper?
Shake on it if you take it.
Shake on it.
Isn't he supposed to spin in his hands first and then shake?
Just want you to know, in the first round, you will be fighting Little Dixie, Brian Brower. In the opening match.
Whoa, the opening match.
He has the first match.
That's a being the number one.
That's not good odds. If you're the number one, if you're the first guy in the first match.
That means Billy Real has to go through 7 of the top independent wrestlers.
All it is, it sounds like number 2 to me, Rick Silver, but you know what? I'm used to being number 1 around these parts, because I'm Billy Real, and that's that, cuz.
You heard it, fans. Billy Real has to go through 7 of the top independent wrestlers to become the first ever United Wrestling Federation champion.
Make me go first, like
I don't think Billy Real had that in mind whenever he wanted the spot, that he would be number 1. But that's the way the gauntlet goes, and the rules.
It's a blind draw.
And the rules are, after your match, you have 20-second wait period before your opponent comes in, your next opponent. So it's not like you wrestle and then you go back to the locker room. You have to stay in the ring and you have to continue. So that's going to be very interesting. And here we go with our opening contest. And look who's coming out, wrestling fans.
Joe Rules. Looks like Joe Rules is on a dirty Don Montoya diet. He's dropped a heck of a lot of weight. He's in phenomenal shape.
Someone should show Joe Rules a proper way of coming down to the ring, though. He kind of like made his own entrance way. Is Joe Rules ever happy?
I don't think so.
He's very miserable.
Joe Rules, it's true. It's true.
Before we start our opening contest, RC, which Hanson brother is that refereeing tonight?
UWF.
That could be Zach.
I knew you would have to know that.
If he starts singing Bump, I'm out of here.
There's a Hanson poster still on your walls.
Let's not go there. And here comes his opponent. Another Carolina, another exciting federation making the East Coast, United Wrestling Federation. And I know we are so pumped up to be here tonight. Here comes HMF.
Hardcore Mike Pharma. A little premature.
Here's Kendall for one ball. In first, in the corner, to my left. From Milltown, New Jersey, weighing in at 237 pounds, Joe
former number PWI 500 Joe Rules.
197 pounds from Staten Island, New York, HMF Hardcore Mike Parma.
Was Joe Rules actually happy with that number 500 spot? Like, was he bragging about that?
He was for a while there.
Here we go. Opening contest for the United Wrestling Federation. Oh, you got to be.
Jumping jacks by Joe Rules.
This isn't gym class.
Is that how he lost all that weight?
I doubt it.
Collar elbow tie up. Joe Rules with the arm wringer. Joe Rules working on the left arm of Hardcore Mike Pharma. Into a side headlock. Cinching in that side headlock, Joe. Oh, reversal by Hardcore Mike into a side headlock of his own. Both wrestlers trying to gain an advantage in the early going here. Hammerlock by Joe Rules.
Oh. He just punked him out.
Joe sucks. Joe Rules. Joe swallows.
Both wrestlers feeling each other out here in the early going. Exchanging scientific maneuvers. Collar and elbow tie up again. Into a side headlock by Joe Rules on Hardcore Mike Pharma.
How nervous do you think they are, Carolina, knowing that they're in the very first match ever for the United Wrestling Federation?
This match will go down in history. It'll be in all the record books. Being the first ever UWF match.
Wow, look at that. A series of reversals.
Hammerlock being cinched in by Hardcore Mike Pharma on Joe Rules. Oh, reversal and a hammerlock of his own by Joe Rules. Pharma against the ropes. Whipped in the ropes. Oh! A right by Pharma.
There goes your scientific moves right out the window.
Drop down by Joe Rules. Blocks a hip toss. Flips him over. Another right by Pharma. Joe Rules on the ring apron.
I don't think Joe likes the punches.
Joe Rules might have to rethink his game plan here. Some nice chain wrestling early on. Both wrestlers able to reverse each other's maneuvers. Oh, needed a gut by Joe Rules.
He planted that knee.
Joe Rules set him up for a snap suplex.
Would you give the power department to Joe Rules?
I have to agree with you. Joe Rules drops the elbow. Joe Rules more of a power wrestler. Yeah. Hardcore Mike Pharma known for his high flying maneuvers. Again, Joe Rules with the elbow drop.
That elbow rules.
Joe Rules methodically takes his time in that ring. Picks him up. Get him set for a big slam.
Joe Rules wrestles at his pace, and that's what he likes.
There we go. Looks like a chin lock being cinched in by Joe Rules.
Hanson checking to see if it's a chokehold or not.
Joe Rules, Joe Rules.
Referee right in position. Make sure Joe Rules does not slip that chin lock into a chokehold.
Crowd trying to get behind Hardcore Mike Pharma. Let's see if it works.
Looks like Hanson saw something there, making Joe Rules break the hold. Pharma draped over his middle ropes.
Oh, man. Look at that power coming down in his neck.
Joe Rules using that 5 count to his advantage so far in this match. Has Pharma in the corner. Big shoulder tackle right in the corner. Again, the shoulder into the midsection of Mike Pharma.
And also, you might have to give the experience factor to Joe Rules, too. I'm not really sure how long Hardcore Mike Pharma has been in the business, but
Joe Rules has been up and down the roads.
Yes, he has.
Joe Rules met by a big boot by Hardcore Mike Pharma. Again, Double boot to the face. Farmer climbing the ropes. Drops the leg. Going for the cover. 2 count only. Beautiful leg drop off the second rope by Hardcore Mike Pharma.
But we want to point out to the wrestling fans watching the tape, look at the ceiling here, Carolina, very low ceiling.
Hard clothesline by Mike Pharma takes Joe Rules down.
Man, he planted him there. As I was saying before, this ceiling is going to play a factor in any kind of high maneuvers.
2 count only. That's going to work to the disadvantage of Mike Pharma being the high flyer that he is.
Any high flyer in that locker room has to look at this ceiling and readjust their plans.
Right by Farmer. Joe Rules, reversal, Farmer within the ropes. Sidewalk slam tight maneuver by Joe Rules. That might be all. That's it.
The sidewalk slam did it.
Nobody kicks out of Joe Rules' sidewalk slam type maneuver, as you know. Wrestling fans, mark it down in your record books. The first match ever in the UWF. Your winner, Joe Rules.
So Joe Rules made history by being Mr. 500, and now he made history again by getting the first win ever in the UWF. Now, do me a favor. When are the ladies wrestling? Do you know offhand here? What's your format sheet say?
They should be coming up before intermission.
When? Before intermission? They're not next?
I don't think so.
All right.
Try to hold it down until they come out. What a way to start out this debut of the United Wrestling Federation here in Garfield, New Jersey.
And a lot of things will be decided here tonight.
First ever UWF Heavyweight Championship will be decided tonight.
Also, the #1 contender for that belt will be decided tonight.
And also the beginnings of the tag team tournament for the tag team title here in the UWF tonight.
Big night, Carolina, and I'm glad we're here.
Your referee for the next contest, Paul Turner.
As a matter of fact, you spoke on the tag team tournament. This might be one of those matches coming up right now.
As you know, there's tag teams from all over the East Coast coming in for this tag team title tournament here at UWF.
Well, you know, when you have a brand new organization like the UWF, this is like a new territory for a lot of these wrestlers, and they want to be the first ones to make an impact here in the UWF.
Be able to make a name for themselves in the wrestling business.
You're right.
Having a stare down with our ring announcer.
And here comes their opponents, wrestling fans. Let's get the official introduction from our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Paul Turner. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, at a total combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of Guillotine Legrand and the maniacal and their opponents in the corner to my left, at a total combined weight of 325 pounds, the team of Eric Creed and superstar Rick Flutie.
The Foxborough Boston Alliance.
First off, I just want to thank Cowboy Bill Watts and Boyd Pierce in the back for letting us come into UWF tonight.
What?
All right, it's great to be here in the armpit of Bergen County, Garfield, New Jersey.
Does that mean you're Jim Ross, RC?
Give a big round of applause to the mayor of Garfield, New Jersey, sitting right there in the front row. Stand up. Now I want to turn my attention to you two, Creed and Flutie. Okay, the Foxborough Boston Alliance, FBA. I don't know about you up in Boston, but the only FBA here in Jersey is full-blown AIDS. And it looks like both of you have it.
Hubie Volk not making any fans here in
Oh, here we go.
Set for action. All four men going at it. Oh, and the Grand whipped into each other. Double drop kick by the team of Creed and Flutie. Volk and the Grind take a powder on the outside.
Maybe do some more strategy there. Maybe go to plan B, Carolina, because plan A didn't work out at all. They tried to jump him before the bell, and they ended up outside the ring.
So we got superstar Rick Flutie starting out for his team, and Hubie Volk starting out for his team.
Let's go! Yeah!
Oh, now he's ready. Now he's ready. Hubie's ready to go now.
Collar elbow tie-up.
Do you think Hubie forgot his wrestling gear tonight?
It seems to look that way. Cinching in that side headlock. Volk whipped into the ropes. Drop down.
It's a race.
Both wrestlers running the ropes.
It's a race. Uh-oh.
Volk's just running the ropes. Aimless. Doesn't know what he's doing.
Someone stop Hubie. Wait a minute.
Drop down.
Look out. Oh!
Volk and the Grind with the shoulder block in the middle of the ring, and they're tag team partners.
And I'm not sure if the camera caught this, but during all that, Flutie came out. He has a box of Flutie Flakes here at ringside that he was eating. He has his own cereal. That's how popular this guy is. If I had some milk, I'd try some. You know me, I love eating cereal while I'm doing the broadcasts.
Collar elbow tie-up. Volk with the rake of the eyes. Right hand by Volk. Picks up Flutie. Hard slam.
Looks like he's setting him up here.
Hey, right here, buddy.
Hubie Volk climbing the ropes. Up on that second rope. Taking a little too much time. Oh! Big right hand by Flutie. Flutie with the hip toss. Again with the big hip toss by Flutie. Japanese arm drag.
Oh. I think he passed out.
Hubie Volk going for the tag, and nobody's there to tag him. Big boot by Flutie. Finally, Volk able to make a tag to his partner, Guillotine Legrand.
You know, in boxing they call it being punch drunk. He was actually arm drag drunk. He took so many arm drags.
Looks like Guillotine Legrand wants Rick Flutie to tag in his partner, Eric Creed. Gonna be Eric Creed taking on Guillotine Legrand here.
Can you hand me some of that cereal over there?
Seems to be out of my reach.
Oh.
Ducks a clothesline. Couple series of rights by Eric Creed. Big shot by Creed. Reversal. Creed whipped in the corner. Hit by a big elbow. Short arm clothesline by Creed. Big right hand by Creed. On Guillotine Legrand. Again with a big right hand.
And look at the Carolina. Look at the size difference between Creed
and
and the guillotine.
The Grand. Creed whipped in the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Flying burrito by Eric Creed.
For the pin.
2 count only.
Boy, he's a small, tough guy. This Creed is really...
I'm impressed by this Eric Creed.
He's a fighter.
Creed has the Grand against the ropes. Reversal. Oh, short arm clothesline by the Grand on Creed. I think that was a U.
What did I do? I'm
A
begging.
little surprised the Grand not following up though.
I'm begging not to get a beat up at this show.
Big scoop and a slam by the Grand. Drops the big elbow.
Man,
That might be all for Eric Creed. Lateral press, 2 count only.
Just a little bit.
Paul Turner with the 2 count.
Paul Turner right there.
Creed up against the ropes. Whips him in the ropes. Big clothesline by the Grand. Takes Creed off his feet. Back and forth action, this tag team title contest.
One of the first
Big
matches
elbow.
for the big tournament.
As we mentioned earlier, teams from all over vying for a spot in this tag team title tournament.
Hubie's back in.
Hubie with a big elbow on the top of the head of Eric Creed.
Creed was a house of fire a couple moments ago, but now he needs to tag out in the worst way. Or it's going to be all over.
Creed whipped in the ropes. Met by a big elbow by Hubie Volk. Oh, Hubie Volk just spits on
Come on.
Flutie. Volk with a lateral press. Paul Turner not in a position to count. Quick tag. Volk tags in the Grand. Volk in the Grand using the 5 counts to their advantage. Double teaming on Creed. Creed whipped in the ropes. Met by a double boot to the face. Takes Creed down.
How is Creed's head still attached to his shoulders? Why isn't he decapitated at this point?
The Grand with the lateral press.
That's enough now. That was a freaking great.
Creed able to get that left shoulder up.
LeGrand arguing with Paul Turner. That'll get him nowhere.
The Grand has Creed up.
LeGrand taking him down.
Creed taking down hard by that maneuver.
Face first. That could be it. If he can just roll him over.
The Grand with the lateral press.
Oh,
2 count only.
how close was that? This crowd now, get behind Creed, who needs a tag in the worst way.
Creed needs a tag in his partner, Rick Flutie, in the worst way. You're right.
Maybe Flutie should give him some of his cereal.
Creed whipped in the ropes. Blocks a clothesline. Reverse Russian leg sweep by Creed. Takes the Grand down.
Come on, guillotine! 3! Come on, guillotine! 4! Come on, guillotine! Woo! I'm in, baby!
Yeah, he made it.
Big tag
He
by
made it.
Creed. Flutie's tugging. Hubie
Uh-oh.
tugging.
Oh!
Oh, spinning heel kick by...
Look out!
Get with a spinning heel kick by Rick Flutie. Flutie, a house of fire. Whips Volk into the ropes.
Oh, man!
Eric Karana.
God, he jammed him. Wait a minute.
Flutie with the lateral press. 2 count only. Says referee Paul Turner.
LeGrand has a box of cereal on the ring ropes. Why? Look out!
Hubie Volk working on, or excuse me, the Grand being worked on by Eric Creed on the outside.
The box of cereal now has been thrown into the ring. What's he doing with the cereal? Oh, good God
Flutie's
Almighty!
hit on the top of the head by that box of cereal.
No,
By his own cereal.
look at now he's gonna get
Driver.
on the cereal.
Hubie Volk on Rick Flutie. That's all. Wrestling fans, your winner.
Wait a minute.
Hubie Volk and Guillotine the Grand. They will.
Now wait a minute, Carolina. There has to. What was in that box of cereal?
It sounded more than just cereal in that box.
Did you hear the thump when he got hit over the head with that from that box of cereal?
This cereal has prizes and stuff, but I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
I didn't know if Fruity Flakes had prizes.
There wasn't no plastic toy in that box, that's for sure. I think the referee, Paul Turner, should check out that box of cereal.
Never heard of a loaded box of cereal before. I think we might have just seen it. No matter how you look at it, though, the team of Guillotine the Grind and UWF, the J-Click will advance to this tag team title tournament.
You're right, unless this match goes under investigation, and I'm not sure it will or not, because I don't know where the box of cereal went. They very conveniently got rid of it.
Nice round of applause for the team of Rick Flutie and Eric Creed.
Not only do you announce the matches here in the UWF, but you also clean up the ring.
I'm surprised Rick Silver knows which side of the broom to use.
What are you trying to say? You're right, it is a Hanson brother.
Get set for our next contest. Judas Young making his way to the ring. As you know, RC, Judas Young injured in a match a few weeks back. Unable to compete here tonight.
Looks like we'll get an update.
You know, you people could clap and cheer all you guys want, you know, but the fact of the matter is, I've been laid up in my bed for an entire week so far, and not one of you have placed a phone call to Judas Young. Not one of you have left an email or sent a card, okay, over the internet.
I don't know his email address.
I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? I really don't care, because I'm sick and tired of you guys, you know? Outside that ringside I laid, and you guys thought that I was faking it, all right? So I come out here hurt. I'm glad I'm hurt, because you people aren't worthy of seeing me wrestle in this very ring tonight.
Okay, terrific.
Judas Young not making any fans here in Garfield either.
Fat you are, dude. All right, when's the last time you saw that fat stomach of yours without having to put a mirror on the ground? Huh, grease balls? All right? Right. Yeah. I'm sure you did, cuz. So the fact of the matter is, since I am hurt, someone's got to replace me against this green kid, Creed. Okay, so I went out and I found the toughest, the meanest, the rudest son of a bitch that I could find, closest to Judas Young, and I went out and I found this dude, and his name is Damien. Just like Judas, it's Damien. So why don't we bring out Damien, cuz?
All right, Judas is not going to wrestle, as you can see, but he went and found Damien.
That's right, cuz. Damien coming out.
I'm not your cuz.
Judas Young will be staying at ringside to manage Damien here tonight.
Well, I don't think Judas Young is a manager. He's a wrestler, isn't he? So he shouldn't be kept here at
Probably
ringside.
does not have a manager's license.
And here comes Johnny Creed.
Another high flyer here in the UWF.
I guess whenever Judas was talking about him being green, he was talking about his color of his tights.
I think you're right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, accompanied to the ring by Judas Young, weighing in at 260 pounds, from Germany, he is Damien!
Judas went to Germany to get Damien?
I hope the airfare was cheaper than coming from Calgary like I had to, RC.
Weighing in at 185 pounds, from Boston, Massachusetts, Johnny Reed!
There was a carpool down from Boston tonight for this show.
Here we go. Hanson called for the bell.
Getting set for Damien taking on Johnny Creed. And it looks like Judas Young's going to be staying at ringside.
Now why? Why isn't he being told to go back to the locker room? He's not a manager. If he's so injured, he shouldn't be here.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Not sure who has the strength advantage in this one.
Oh, I got to give it to Damien.
Damien with the arm wringer. Damien working on the left arm of Johnny Creed.
How many cousins does Judas have?
76.
Everybody's his cousin.
Reversal by Creed. Arm wringer of his own on Damien. Into a hammerlock, into a waist lock.
Oh!
Pick him up for a suplex, can't quite get him. Full Nelson for a second there, into a hammerlock. Snapmare takes him down.
Oh!
Met by a big kick to the back.
That'll readjust your spine.
Drop down. Leapfrog. Drop kick by Creed, takes Damien down. Again with the drop kick by Johnny Creed. Spinning heel kick.
More like,
Got more of his.
more like a spinning hip kick.
That's just. You're right.
He got his hip more than anything. But any way you look at it, it was effective.
Damien whipped in the ropes. Reversal. Creed whipped in.
Look at.
There we go. Didn't take long for Judas Young to get involved.
Oh, but he's
Judas
injured.
Young pulled down the top rope, allowing Creed to fly over the top rope hard onto this floor.
I thought he was injured.
These blue mats do not protect the wrestlers that much. Doesn't look good for Creed.
Look out! Oh!
Hard onto that floor goes Creed.
And that's a big man.
Damien coming down hard off the ring apron on the Johnny Creed on the outside.
Now look at this. Look at this.
Referee does not see Judas Young using a cane on the back of Johnny Creed. Hanson Joel jacket with Damien. Not seeing what Judas Young's doing on the outside.
It looks like to me Judas can wrestle. I'm sorry, but if he's going to get and interfere like that, put him in the ring.
Creed whipped in the ropes.
Oh!
He went for the ceiling. His head went for the ceiling.
There's one ceiling tile done tonight.
Big power by Damien. Damien running the ropes. Big elbow drop.
And that ceiling tile.
Damien off the ropes.
That tile is still lingering over top of them, Carolina, for the pin.
Looks like Damien wants to toy with Johnny Creed instead of going for the cover. He might have had him there. Damien whips Creed in the ropes. Picks him up. Gets him down. Vertical. Lateral press, 2 count only.
Someone tried to get that ceiling tile down. It's
Having an asbestos on a pole match here. Creed whipped in the ropes. Oh, Hurricanrana! Creed able to reverse a sidewalk slam type maneuver into a Hurricanrana.
oh, that's it.
That might be all for Creed.
Why isn't he going for the pin?
A little surprised Damien not going for the cover here. Guess he wants to dish out some more punishment on his opponent. 2 count only.
He took too much time. Too much time there. Now he's choking him.
Hanson threatening to disqualify Damien here.
He's gonna bop his ass out of here.
His apron's on the floor, juice.
Both wrestlers making it to their feet. UWF by Damien takes Creed down. Damien going after the ref. Damien with the lateral press, 2 count only. Damien doesn't seem to want to finish off his opponent, Johnny Creed here.
Oh, he's definitely toying with him right now.
Johnny Creed up against the ropes, whipped in the ropes.
Oh,
Big
man.
power slam by Damien. But again, Damien not going for the cover here.
Low-key gonna come out of that panel.
Damien helps Johnny Creed to his feet. Has Creed up against the ropes. Reversal, Damien. Oh! Damien just met by a cane by Judas Young. Creed able to reverse it.
Oh! Nailed him with a big DDT.
Big tornado DDT by Johnny Creed. That might be all for Damien.
That backfired on Judas.
Watch your head!
Oh! Johnny Creed lost his footing there. 2 count only.
If he would have got all of it, Carolina would have been over. But again, the wrestlers are trying to watch the ceiling, and that's exactly what happened there with Johnny Creed. He was too worried about the ceiling, and he lost his footing on that top rope.
Damien reverses it. Big slap by Damien. Looks like Damien set him up for
Oh, man.
suplex.
Here comes ceiling
The
tile
second
number
rope.
2.
Creed trying to get out of it. Oh, that's it. That's all. That has to be an upset.
I don't think Judas
Johnny Creed able to put away Damien.
and Judas is not very happy. Carolina, that looked like to be a version of the pedigree from the top rope almost. It looked like he was going for a DDT, but then it turned it into a pedigree.
Both wrestlers could have won that match. It didn't look good for Johnny Creed when he lost his footing on that springboard
You're right.
drop kick. Damien unable to capitalize on it.
Now there's problems here. Judas and Damien were arguing, but now it looks like they made up. Oh, wait a minute! What
Judas Young just attacked Damien with his cane.
What is that?
Judas Young just laid out Damien here on the outside.
He brought him all the way here from Germany, and he lost the match, and it was a very competitive match. You can't take anything away from Damien, and he just laid him out.
Wonder if that was a one-way ticket Judas Young brought him in from Germany on. Only in the UWF do you see a wrestler go for the ceiling. Like you did in that last contest.
Well, now what's Damien gonna do? Huh.
Might be seeing a Damien versus Judas Young match down the line here in UWF. Once Judas Young gets that so-called medical clearance to return to action.
I'm talking now. Who's gonna pay for Damien's return back to Germany? Looks like that friendship is over.
He fucked up the broom! First the ceiling, now see? Handsom's back up!
I'll tell you what, Hanson could be the best ring clear I've ever seen in my life. He doesn't need a broom. Look at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to call out for a special interview,
Dom Montoya coming out for a special interview.
As you know, Dom Montoya is a different person now, lost over 120 pounds.
Yeah, he's looking really good. You got to give Dom Montoya all that credit in the world, man. He's looking fabulous. Dom Montoya is decked out to the hills tonight. My God.
Is that a phone book in his hand?
It looks like he has a couple of things with him.
Here, hand this CD to the music guys. Hey, that's the Soul Brothers music. Let it play for a little bit before they come. Shut up, monkeys! No, I'm not racist anymore. Don't worry about that. All right, listen. Okay, listen. Do I have everybody's undivided attention now? Thank you. I'm wearing this belt because I know that I have the strap already locked in.
That's a club.
Everybody's number in the tournament. And their number is up.
I get it. He had the phone book up.
Very good.
I'm pumping up my guns. I'm taking the safeties off. Not there yet.
Is that a crying tale?
You guys ready to over again? No, you know my promos. They go on for a while. Now,
That's a shoot.
whoever the Jew promoter is, put in a whole other piece of other garbage in the ring with me. Other than this guy. Now, we've got Lightning Mike Quackenbush. We have Flash Kishi.
I think it's Flash Wheeler.
We have Nurse Hurts in the back. We have Little Dixie. Are you people kidding me? No! You people actually like that little piece
I like the chocolate and vanilla Dixies. Is that a different Dixie?
I'll make a note of that.
I'm assuming it's a different Dixie, though.
Let's hope so.
Before I have to come out, is going to get laid out in the ring, him and his opponent. Because I'm not going to sit there and wait for 20 minutes, watch some guys run around and hit some high spots and look like crap. I'm going to come out, I'm going to lay people out, and I'm going to do it with the hard punch.
What? Wait a minute.
As you know, RC, Dom Montoya spent some time in Memphis. I think he's picked up the Memphis style of wrestling down there.
You announced me as the UWF champion because it's going to happen already. You know it. Everybody else now knows. No, I don't. You will when it's over with. What's your diet? Hit my music.
Wait a minute. I think Dom Montoya has just said he's going to be doing a run-in. Is that what he just said? That he's going to be doing a run-in during the matches before him?
That's what it sounded like to me.
He actually said what he's going to be doing. That could be your first time ever, Carolina. A wrestler has announced he's going to be doing a run-in. This is a night of first.
It's almost like a spoiler alert.
Who needs the internet when you have Dom Montoya around?
So this Dixie, is it the old vanilla Dixie, chocolate Dixie, or is
Can
it
you
vanilla
please get off
chocolate?
the Dixie cup? Because you know what's coming up next.
I was wondering why the table was shaking.
By the way, the wood on this table is very good.
Thick wood tonight.
She's the winner.
I'm surprised Luxurious Lynn didn't come out to Rump Shaker. Getting set for her opponent.
You know, it'd be my dream come true, a female tag team match. Get 4 women out here going at it.
Getting set for her opponent, Foxy.
I can't believe, I think here in beautiful Garfield, I think I smell, are they making fish around here tonight? Are they having a fish fry?
They might be.
Woohoo! Holy halibut! She's the winner! She's the winner! Is she wearing fishnet stockings or are her legs that hairy?
I think they're stockings.
Oh, thank God.
For our sake, I hope so.
I got scared right for a minute there. I thought her legs were that hairy.
The following women's match is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, in the corner to my left. At a weight that is none of your business. And hailing from her house, Luxurious Lynn!
Woohoo! I love Silver. Did I tell you how much I love Silver?
Corner to my right.
You think you can call this match professionally, RC?
California.
Absolutely not.
Weighing in at 120 pounds, this is Foxy!
Oh, yeah!
As you know, RC, Foxy was trained by that Italian legend, Gino Caruso.
Look at the footwear, Carolina, on these 2 women. Woohoo, man.
Never seen Stone Cold Steve Austin wear wrestling boots like that. Both women.
Oh,
Looks like Luxurious Lynn doing a little stretching there.
she better
It didn't
stretch.
matter, she dropped the contact.
She better stretch one more time to make sure she's really loosened up.
Thought we were going to see a collar and elbow tie up there.
She's not ready.
Luxurious Lynn saying she's not ready.
Where's she going?
Foxy ready for action here.
I know what
taking
happened.
the powder to the locker room.
I know what happened. I know what happened. She had to go back and turn it off or the batteries will die. You know how many batteries those things take?
How many?
Hoo-hoo. Wait a minute. Oh, no. He must have been what I was smelling when I said I smelled fish.
Joe Rule's coming out. I've read the reports on the internet about these 2.
Are they an item? Is that
Their
true?
relationship's more shocking, more shaky than Chris Candido and Tammy's.
Well, looks like it's okay here tonight. Now what is she doing? Ooh, look at her muscle.
Showing her guns.
Look at those guns. And her arms are pretty good too.
She wants to, it looks like she wants to look Luxurious Lynn wants to have a pose down with Foxy. Maybe a test of strength.
Got her with a knee. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Foxy, get
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Cat fight!
Cat fight! Woohoo! Woohoo! What's that? Get him out of here! Oh yeah! Joe Rules is ruining all the fun.
Now Foxy's making her way back to the locker room. What's Foxy gonna come out with?
Now she's left. Now what? Who's this? This isn't a golf course. What's he doing out here?
Can't be out here.
Shouldn't he be on the PGA somewhere?
I want Tiger Mulligan out of here now.
Tiger Mulligan?
Why is Tiger Mulligan at ringside? These guys are going to ruin everything.
Both women getting set for action here. Luxurious Lynn doesn't seem to want to lock up with Foxy here in this special ladies match. Tiger Mulligan talking strategy.
Yeah, get her from behind. Get her from behind.
Big knee by Luxurious Lynn. Snapmare takes Foxy over.
Oh, yeah.
Luxurious Lynn choking Foxy in the middle of the ring.
Yeah. Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her.
Both women choking each other out in the middle of the ring.
Joe Rules is ruining everything.
Joe Rules making his way up to the ring apron.
Go get
Tiger
him.
Mulligan coming up from behind.
Oh, yes.
Joe Rules from behind. Joe Rules and Tiger Mulligan going at it at ringside.
Who cares about them? Get her from behind now.
Luxurious Lynn not paying attention to Foxy. Foxy rolls her up. That's it. Foxy with the schoolgirl. Able to get the 3 count.
Speaking of schoolboys, I think Luxuria Lynn, that's the only person who she hasn't had in a sack, is a schoolboy.
You have to ask Joe Rules about that.
You know what, Carolina? I need a break after that. I need a break. I need a cigarette. Come protest to me. I'll come for you. Can I go give her a hug? Over here. I feel your pain.
You like to feel both of her pains too, wouldn't you?
I'm a caring guy like that. Whew. Well, I'm done for the night. How about you?
Okay, we're now going to break for a 15-minute intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is the gauntlet match to determine the first ever UWF champion.
All right, Carolina. Don't forget the rules.
Here are the rules.
Somebody's listening to you.
Each man drew a random number before this match occurred. The match will start off with number 1 versus number 2. Once the man is eliminated by pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification, he is eliminated and must go to the back. There will be a 20-second rest period, after which the next contestant will enter until only one man remains, who will be the UWF champion.
Do you really consider that 20 seconds a rest period, Carolina? I don't consider it a rest
Doesn't
period.
give you much time.
No. for 2, Carolina. Oh, man. And these fans, they are behind Little Dixie in a big way. Brian Brower.
Little Dixie and Billy Real, no strangers to one another. They face each other on many occasions up and down New Jersey.
So there's some history here. And there's a beautiful belt we had earlier in the evening. Somebody will get a chance to be the first champion of the UWF. We'll find out later on. Not yet, Billy Real.
Billy Real a little premature there, holding up that title.
It's not that easy.
Let the gauntlet begin.
Dixie, what's up with the wild hair?
Billy Reel's going down.
Mutual respect.
Gotta like that. Handshake. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh. Billy Real just tossed him aside like it was nothing.
That ain't nothing.
I guess we know who won that power strength test.
Little Dixie Brian Brower have to use his speed to his advantage. Billy Real no.
2, 3, 4.
Billy Real with a big knife edge chop in the corner on Little Dixie. Dixie whipped into the corner, floats over, ducks a clothesline, drop down. Flying head scissors by Little Dixie takes Real down.
What a bulldog!
Tornado bulldog by Little Dixie on Billy Real. Billy Real taking a powder on the outside.
Look out. Look out. Oh, man!
Dixie flies through that middle rope. Hard on that floor on the Billy Real. As I was saying earlier, Little Dixie needs to use his speed to his advantage, but Billy Real's not slow in his own.
No, he's quick too. But will the top rope play a factor? Look, we're gonna find out right now.
Little Dixie up on the second rope.
He blocked it.
Double axe handle.
Belly to belly suplex over his head, my God.
Billy Real with the advantage on Little Dixie. Lateral press, 2 count only, says referee Paul Turner.
He was right there.
Dixie able to get that shoulder up. Snapmare by Billy Real. Billy Real, springboard leg drop off the second rope.
Real nice.
Goes for the cover, 2 count only.
Looks like these two superstars don't even care about the ceiling, it seems like. They're still doing those high-risk moves.
Billy Real has Dixie draped against them ropes.
Listen to those chops.
Dixie whipped in the ropes. Float over. Right hand by Dixie.
Oh, God almighty!
Big German suplex by Billy Real.
He had
Little Dixie.
Gotta check to see if his neck is broken, please. Oh, man. Oh,
2 count only, says referee Paul Turner.
give him credit for even continuing.
Give Little Dixie credit for being able to move his arms and his legs still.
Wow, that was very scary.
Billy Real rolls him up. 2 count only. Oh, big drop kick by Billy Real.
If his neck wasn't jammed before, it is now.
Thought the Ho train was coming in on us here for a second. Billy Real has Little Dixie draped against them ropes.
Billy Real has all the momentum in his favor right now.
Little Dixie whipped into the ropes. Sunset flip gets him over. 2 count only. Front kick by Billy Real. Reversal. Dixie whips Real into the ropes. Blocks the hip toss. Shot to the midsection. Set him up. Oh! Flapjack by Billy Real and Little Dixie takes him down.
If he goes for the pin, could that be enough?
For the lateral press, 2 count only.
I'll tell you what, the way Billy Real is wrestling this match, he might be your next champion.
Big fist by Billy Real.
Come on, Dixie, what do you got, kid?
How impressed are you with Billy Real right now?
Very impressed.
That could be your next champ right there. Is that it?
Accidental covered by Billy Real and Little Dixie.
Very conky.
Slap to the face of Little Dixie. Little Dixie still has a lot of fight left in him. Little Dixie whipped in the ropes. Sidewalk slam tight maneuver by Billy Real. Billy Real up on the second rope.
Oh, no.
Little Dixie able to roll out of the way.
And good for him, because that could have been it right there. That might have put him away. But now Little Dixie, he needs to get up. He needs to get motivated again.
Paul Turner count both wrestlers made it to their feet. Couple of knife-edged chops by Billy Real and Little Dixie. Poke in the eyes by Little Dixie on Billy Real. Blocks the tornado DDT. Oh, spear by Billy Real. Billy Real gets Little Dixie up.
Oh,
Reversal by Little Dixie.
he got him. He got him. That's an upset. That's an upset.
Billy Real eliminated and to run the gauntlet here for the heavyweight title.
He had everything. He had everything going his way, Carolina. And Little Dixie out of nowhere rolled him up and got the pin.
9, 8, 7,
But it's all about respect right there. And here comes, wait a minute.
3, 2, 1.
Who's his next opponent? It's
Lightning Mike Quackenbush, current FWA heavyweight champion.
Lightning Mike Quackenbush. Oh man, Little Dixie. He goes from Billy Real to Lightning Mike Quackenbush. And look at that. Oh!
Big kick by Quack.
He just broke his arm, I think.
Snap here by Mike Quackenbush.
Oh, God almighty.
Quack's a house of fire here on the early going.
Oh.
Quack loves them kicks. Big snapmare by Quack takes Little Dixie down.
There's that full Nelson, also a camel clutch. I'm sure Quack has a name for it, but I'm not sure what that
Paul
is.
Turner right in position to see if Little Dixie wants to tap.
But I said before, that move would make the Iron Sheik very proud. How is Little Dixie staying in this contest?
He just had a hard-fought match with Billy Real.
Where's Quack going? Oh!
Big kick by Mike Quackenbush on the outside. What's Quackenbush setting up for here?
Oh, who knows?
Scorpion hold.
He just called his own spot.
Quackenbush doesn't need me here.
Mexican Scorpion hold. Quack does his own play-by-play for his own matches. Do you think Quack will do color too?
Little Dixie trying to wiggle his way over to the ropes.
That could pop a knee. Mike Quackenbush has had many belts around his waist. Will he have the UWF? We'll find out.
Quackenbush, the master of the Japanese and Mexican submission holds.
Oh, he studies those videos so much, Carolina. Every time I call him or I see him, he's always watching and studying those Japanese tapes. He's a true student of the game.
Big slap by Quackenbush on.
I don't think Little Dixie has a chest left.
Dixie whipped in the ropes, dropped down by Quack. Ducks the clothesline. Quack gets Dixie down.
What in the world? What exactly would you call that?
This looks like a version of the STO. being applied by Mike Quackenbush, or Little Dixie.
I am just in awe every time I see this man wrestle Mike Quackenbush.
You have to give Little Dixie credit.
Oh.
He still has a lot of fight left in him.
Oh,
DDT by Little Dixie takes Quack down. 2 count only. Little Dixie trying to mount an offense of his own here. Big snap suplex by Little Dixie on Mike Quackenbush. Lateral threat.
I can't
2
believe.
count only.
Can't believe there's something left in Little Dixie's tank. Look at him go! Look at him go!
Leg drop by Little Dixie.
And another one. No, elbow.
Elbow drop that time. Lateral press. Referee Paul Turner says 2 count only.
How much more does Little Dixie have, Carolina? How much more is in that tank?
He's got to be getting close to that empty on his gas tank.
But look at him going up now, going up on the ropes.
Set him up for a tornado.
Oh.
DDT, but Quack reverses it into a suplex of his own.
The sleepwalker suplex. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no.
2 count only.
That's what he called a sleepwalker suplex, Carolina. Why, I have no idea, but that's what he calls it.
Little
Trying
Dixie trying to
Get him up for a power bomb, maybe, it looked like.
reversal by Dixie. Trying to get Quack over, can't quite get it.
Oh, man, Quack. What defense on Quack? Lightning Mike knew exactly what he was going for, and he totally reversed it. Got to give it to Mike Quackenbush.
Quackenbush has Little Dixie in the corner. Whips him into the other corner.
Oh!
Met by a big elbow is Quackenbush.
Will it work this time? Yes, it does.
Gets Quack over for a 2 count. Oh! Big fist to the back of Little Dixie by Quack. What's
What
Quack
is-
setting Dixie up for here?
Oh, who knows? I'm afraid to see.
I'm waiting for Quack to tell us.
1, 2.
Big Russian leg sweep off the second rope by Mike Quackenbush.
Wait a minute.
Don Montoya coming in.
Here's that running he called.
Referee Paul Turner does not see it.
Wait, he's going after Little Dix. Oh! There's the heart punch. Oh! He called this run in Carolina. And then... Whoa! He launched
Little
him.
Dixie launched over that top rope.
Now look at this.
Now Don Montoya working on Mike Quackenbush. Big power bomb.
I don't... The referee is counting out Little Dixie, but look at Don Montoya in the ring. Will you turn around, Paul Turner?
Little Dixie
No, wait.
officially out of his gauntlet.
Little Dixie's been counted out, I think. Look at Montoya!
Big frog splash off the second rope by Don Montoya.
The whole time, Paul Turner's been counting out Little Dixie. Montoya's been in there working over Quack. Now look. Heart punch! Oh! What? What?
Don Montoya just eliminated Mike Quackenbush with a heart punch.
Mike Quackenbush is... He's out of the tournament? He's out of the gauntlet?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Who's coming out now? Carolina, I can't keep up with this action.
2, 1.
Oh, man. Flash Wheeler, the next person in the gauntlet. And here he comes. And Don Montoya, how fresh is he? Here we go. Oh, man, what a fight.
Both wrestlers exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. Flash Wheeler with the advantage.
Oh.
Big right takes Montoya down. Montoya whipped into the ropes. Dropped down by Flash Wheeler. Big hip toss by Flash Wheeler. Takes Montoya off his feet. Flash Wheeler gets him. Oh, reversal by Don Montoya. Both wrestlers exchanging reversals. Flash Wheeler whipped in the ropes. Big arm drag by Don Montoya. Right hand to the midsection of Flash Wheeler. Wheeler whipped in the ropes. Rolls him up.
No.
2 count only, says
No.
Paul Turner. Ducks the clothesline. Big right by Flash Wheeler on Don Montoya. Don Montoya whipped into the corner. Whipped into the other corner. Reversal. Side Russian leg sweep by Don Montoya takes Flash Wheeler down.
Wow.
Lateral press. Two count only. Flash Wheeler able to get that shoulder up. Big right by Don Montoya. Flash Wheeler in the corner. Don Montoya now letting Flash Wheeler a chance to get out.
Takes him in.
Oh,
Oh!
hard in that corner. Big splash by Montoya in the corner.
These are 2 big men in there, Carolina.
2 count only. Now gonna get Flash Wheeler with that hook in those legs.
How faster has Don Montoya become since he lost all that weight? Oh, wait.
And Don Montoya still has the power, even though he's lost all that weight.
You're right. Now he's mocking Paul Turner. It's not quite like that, Don Montoya.
Scoops Flash Wheeler up for a slam.
Uh-oh.
Flash Wheeler getting ready to... Rolling senton.
He smeared him! Oh, wait. Oh.
What kind of count's that by referee Paul Turner?
Don Montoya said that's how he counts.
Looks like Paul Turner making a monkey out of Don Montoya. Flash Wheeler whipped in the ropes, met by a big elbow.
I think it's time for a corkscrew in this place.
He's calling for a corkscrew. There it is.
Corkscrew leg drop by Don Montoya.
I'll tell you what, if they keep on calling their own moves, they're making our job easy.
I had that move on my notes though, RC.
I'm upset at you, ref. I'm so upset at you.
You're always prepared. Always prepared.
I brought you to the show. Now.
Looks like Don Montoya and Paul Turner trying to one-upmanship the other one.
Well, if he drove him to the show, it's going to be a long way home.
Don Montoya missing the big splash.
Too much jaw jacking.
Series of rights by Flash Wheeler. Whips Montoya in the ropes. Spinning heel kick, almost like a leg Larry by Flash Wheeler. Takes Montoya down. 2 count only. Don Montoya whipped in the ropes. Met by an elbow, met by a boot.
Flying forearm.
Takes Wheeler up. Montoya with the 2 count.
I know Montoya likes to have fun in the ring, but all that fun might come back and backfire if he keeps it up.
What's Montoya?
Hard punch. No.
Big spine buster by
Oh.
Flash Wheeler, that's all.
So Don Montoya is out of the tournament now.
Big spine buster by Flash Wheeler eliminates Don Montoya in this gauntlet match.
So far, this gauntlet match has been everything that we expected, fast and furious. Here comes our next opponent for Flash Wheeler, and he's down on the mat.
3, 2, 1.
Don't like the sound of this music.
Uh-oh.
Zig!
Zig coming out now.
New Revolution, Zig.
And here we go.
Couple rights by Flash Wheeler on Zig. Zig whipped in the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Flash Wheeler able to get Zig down, 2 count only. Again, Zig whipped in the ropes.
Oh,
Big drop kick by Flash Wheeler. Flash Wheeler didn't seem to get all the drop kick, though.
But he got enough.
Got enough for Zig to take a powder on the outside.
And I bet you Flash Wheeler isn't complaining. Just take a break, calm things down.
Those 20 seconds go awful quick in between wrestlers coming out here.
We can tell how bad these wrestlers want this title. Oh!
Big clothesline by Zig takes Flash Wheeler down.
That's how bad he wants the title.
Big boot by Zig. Again with a big boot. Not giving Flash Wheeler a chance to get to his feet.
Who's the lucky wrestler that pulled the number 8? Who's going to be number 8? He's the luckiest man going.
Zig with a big leg drop. Goes for the cover. Flash Wheeler able to get that shoulder up. Count of 2. Head first into the turnbuckle goes Flash Wheeler. Couple of knees to the midsection of Flash Wheeler by Zig.
Do you have any guesses who the 8th person is in the gauntlet match? Any guesses at all?
No clue. Your guess is as good as mine. Wheeler whipped hard in the corner. Meets Zig with a big boot.
Oh!
Zig meets him with a big elbow, or excuse me, a big clothesline. Lateral press, 2 count only. Flash Wheeler whipped in the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Flash Wheeler trying to mount an offense of his own. Reversal, Zig whips Wheeler into the ropes. Again, ducks the clothesline.
Oh!
Big boot by Zig on Flash Wheeler. Flash Wheeler draped on the second rope.
That could be it.
So easy. So easy.
Zig sensing the beginning of the end for Flash Wheeler here. Trying to get him up for a choke slam. Flash Wheeler with a couple elbows. Flash Wheeler trying to mount an offense. Zig reverses it. Blocks the hip toss.
Could this be it?
Rolls him up.
Oh, he got him! He got him!
Flash Wheeler just eliminated Zig here in the Run the Gauntlet match.
So now Flash Wheeler. Oh
He
man!
is set our seventh contestant coming out.
Here he comes.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
It's been looking good so far for Flash Wheeler. It's uh-oh. It's Dr. Hertz. You gotta be kidding me. He's next? Oh yeah. Look at this big man coming down.
Dr. Hertz is all about hurting people.
Look out! Flash Wheeler, he doesn't even know he's coming in. Here we go.
Ducks the clothesline.
Oh!
Oh! Flash Wheeler didn't duck that clothesline. Big stomp of the boot. Big leg drop by Dr. Hertz. Lateral press. 2 count only. Dr. Hertz in here like a house of fire.
I don't know, Carolina is. Oh! Is winning the championship this important to these guys? I mean,
Big knife edge chop by Dr. Hertz. Again with a knife edge chop on Flash Wheeler in the corner. Looks like Flash Wheeler with the receipt.
here we go. Yeah! We're
Flash
getting
Wheeler
down and
might
dirty.
pick
Yeah,
up Dr. Hertz in the corner.
absolutely.
Dr.
Lay him.
Hertz with a big boot to the midsection.
Lay him in there.
Whips Wheeler into the corner. Ducks the clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Wheeler rolls him up. 2 count only, says referee Paul Turner. Stomp of that boot to the neck of Flash Wheeler. Dr. Hertz working on Flash Wheeler as Flash Wheeler being draped over the middle rope.
Now you try to think to yourself, is Flash Wheeler and Dr. Hertz, are they thinking about this match? Or are they thinking about that the next match is going to be the final
The
match?
8th and final contestant.
They have to keep their heads in this match.
Big right by Dr. Hertz. Another right by Dr. Hertz on Flash Wheeler. Wheeler whipped into the corner. Met by a boot. Both wrestlers trying to mount an offense, trying to get an advantage here. Big headbutt by Flash Wheeler on Dr. Hertz. suplex by Flash Wheeler.
What a big suplex that was.
Looks like Flash Wheeler is set to climb the ropes.
He's going up.
Flash Wheeler trying to get his feet on the... Goes for the knee drop off the top rope.
Once again, the ceiling, because of the low ceiling, the wrestlers...
Not able to get full elevation.
Yeah, you're right. Has them all rolled up, and that's it.
Dr. Hertz, one wrestler away from being your new champion here in the UWF.
The final contestant.
That's the second time the ceiling has played a factor in a match.
The final countdown here.
Here it is.
Dr. Hertz taking on who?
Maybe it's me.
1.
It's Homicide! Oh, good God!
He trained low-key.
Look at one of the sickest SOBs in this business. Homicide! Here we go!
Dr. Hertz attacking Homicide as he entered the ring. Homicide whipped in the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Big snapmare by Homicide. Rolling senton.
One of these two wrestlers will be the next UWF champion. Well, I should say the first champion.
And he'll have his name in the record books just like Joe Rules. Big right hand by Homicide on Dr. Hertz. Again with the right hand, that's going to leave a mark on Dr. Hertz.
And then whenever we find out who the champion is later on, Carolina will find out who the #1 contender will be in a big battle royal.
Winner of that battle royal taking on the winner of this match on the next show. A couple of knife edge chops by Homicide. Whips Dr. Hertz in the ring, meets him with a clothesline. 1, 2. 2 count only.
I usually don't make predictions, but you got to give the edge to Homicide only because he's the freshest man in there.
Big knife edge chop by Homicide. Whips Hertz in the ropes.
Dr. Hertz.
Giving Homicide a chance to regroup here. I don't know if that's too smart on Dr. Hertz's part. No, Dr. Hertz not following up on his maneuver. Big knife edge chop in the corner right in front of us. With a knife edge chop. Raking the eyes by Homicide on Hertz. Reversal, Homicide whipped in the corner. Homicide meets him with a big boot. Takes him off his feet. Drops to the arm. Homicide went for that elbow drop and got a 2 count.
Homicide wants that championship just like Dr. Hertz does really bad.
Whips Hertz into the ropes.
Oh, he stuffed him.
Stuffed him with that DDT. Dr. Hertz up on the second rope. Drops the leg. Hooks the legs. That's
What?
all.
New champion!
Your winner and champion.
The first champion of the UWF. And I predicted Homicide, Carolina, thinking that he was the freshest wrestler in this match. And my prediction was wrong. There is your first champion.
History in the making here. Mark it down, Wrestle fans. August 18th, 2000.
What a night.
Your first UWF champion, Dr. Hertz. And tonight, in this very ring, we'll find out who the #1 contender will be to wrestle Dr. Hertz on the next show here in Garfield, New Jersey.
That was an incredible gauntlet match, Carolina Jim. Very, very fast paced. A lot of surprises. And there's your brand new champion. First time ever. Wow.
Dr. Hertz soaking in the applause from the fans here in Garfield, New Jersey.
I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Dr. Hertz, but if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would have put money on Homicide only because he was the freshest man in the gauntlet. He drew the 8th number, the 8th position.
Dr. Hertz was clearly the dark horse going into this gauntlet match. Favorites don't always win. That's why they wrestle these matches in the ring, not on the internet. Here comes that hoe train again, RC.
Here comes our next match.
Big tag team action.
For the
Continuing along in this tag team title
yes,
tournament.
we kicked it off earlier this evening.
With the J-Click advancing in the tag team title tournament with a controversial victory over the FBA. Sir Christopher Michaels, along with Crazy Ivan, making her way to the ring. Great sport of wrestling.
How crazy is Ivan?
Crazy like a fox.
That crazy, huh?
Crazy Ivan and Sir Christopher Michaels set to take on a tag team, tagging up for the first time to my knowledge.
Yeah, you're right. I think you are.
One half of the Soul Brothers, Elvin Soul, along with Grandmaster B.
I love these guys. And you can see, wrestling fans, why he doesn't have his other partner with him, because he's on crutches. Obviously because of an injury that happened.
And unlike, as we saw earlier on with Judas Young, I believe his injury is legit.
Also, with this tag team comes two different music cultures. We all know what kind of music the Soul Brother likes. Well, Grandmaster B, he's not into soul too much. And there he goes, yeah.
Fool, Elvin Soul.
I saw you dancing a little bit, Carolina.
Can't stop my foot from stomping here.
That's
RC.
right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, already in the ring. The team at a total combined weight of 450 pounds. Accompanied to the ring by Jack Soul, the team of Elvin Soul and Grandmaster B.
Big pop for the fans. It's gonna be an interesting contest, RC. To my knowledge, all four of these guys have never tugged up with one another.
Well, makes the playing field awfully even, what you think?
But with the tag team championship on the line, wrestlers just trying to find partners to go into this tournament.
You hope they have their game together a little bit. Hanson calls for the bell.
Not sure who's going to start out here. Looks like Grandmaster B starting out for his team and Sir Christopher Michaels starting out for his. Side headlock being cinched in by Grandmaster B on Sir Christopher Michaels.
Check out the hairdo on Grandmaster.
A hammerlock reversal by Chris Michaels. Hammerlock of his own. Snapmare takes him over. Rolls him up. 2 count only. Says Hanson. Grandmaster B with the reversal. Side headlock of his own on Christopher Michaels. Grandmaster B with the big shoulder block. Drop down. Blocks the hip toss. Again blocks the hip toss. This time Michaels blocking the hip toss.
No one's going.
Gets him over for a double arm suplex. Grandmaster B with the lateral press. 2 count only, says referee Hanson. Both wrestlers make a tag. Elvin Soul set to lock up with Crazy Ivan here.
And it amazes me, speaking of crazy, why would you wrestle, Carolina, in the outfit that Elvin has, the suit coat, the sunglasses, the hat. That has to be distraction.
It's got to be a disadvantage on for him.
But it gives Crazy Ivan a lot of things to pull on and tug on.
Not that Crazy Ivan would ever use those kind of tactics.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that.
Big front kick. Crazy Ivan laying in the blows on Elvin Soul. Big. Elvin Soul with a couple rights of his own. Crazy Ivan reverses it. Met by a big elbow in the corner. Crazy Ivan whipped it in the ropes, reverses, Soul whipped in, ducks the clothesline. Big arm drag by Elvin Soul.
Here we go.
Picks him up, scooping a slam.
He's juking and jiving already.
It's all Elvin Soul right now. Crazy Ivan trying to mount an offense. Elvin Soul up in the second ropes, laying in the rights on Crazy Ivan in the corner. Crazy Ivan still has some fight left in him. Crazy Ivan with a series of blows of his own. Oh! Big chop by Elvin Soul. Big right hand. Reverses it. Soul whipped into the corner. Misses a splash. Look out! Hit tall! Hard over the top rope. Goes Crazy Ivan.
Almost into our lap, Carolina.
Elvin Soul with a big hip toss over that top rope. Hard onto this wooden floor.
These Soul brothers, they like to dance, but they also could know how to fight.
Crazy Ivan trying to regroup on the outside. Crazy Ivan slowly making his way back in the ring. Elvin Soul giving him a chance to regroup here. Nice sportsmanship by Elvin Soul.
He wants to test his strength.
Elvin Soul with a height advantage. I'm not sure if he has a strength advantage also.
Never trust a guy named Crazy Ivan. See, I know.
Elvin Soul blocks the boot.
Good for him.
Big suplex by Elvin Soul and Crazy Ivan.
Belly to back suplex.
You're right. Hooks the leg. 1 count only. There's a tag. Grandmaster B, tug in. Using a 5-second to their advantage is Elvin Soul and Grandmaster B.
You brought up a point. What pin? You said before that all these 4 guys are teaming up for the first time. For being the first time, Elvin and Grandmaster are doing pretty good.
Nice quick tags. Crazy Ivan whips Master B into the ropes. Somehow Grandmaster B gets him over. 2 count only. Big right leg. Again with the right leg to Grandmaster B. Reverses, Ivan whipped in the ropes. Float over. Front kick by Crazy Ivan. Oh! Almost like a popo kick by Crazy Ivan on Grandmaster B. Nice snap there.
Oh.
Crazy Ivan able to snap that neck of Grandmaster B and gets a 2 count out of it. Michaels and Ivan using a 5 count to their advantage. Big back body drop takes him down. Chris Michaels, the legal man in the ring, working on the left arm of Grandmaster B. Gets him over. Making sure he doesn't allow Grandmaster B to make a tag to his partner. Clothesline by Christopher Michaels.
Look at the experience in Chris Michaels coming out.
Drops the leg, hooks the leg, 2 count only. Michaels went for that elbow drop, hooks the leg, got a 2 count out of it. Right hand by Chris Michaels. Big knife edge chop right in front of us by Chris Michaels. Again with a knife edge chop. Oh. Michaels lighting up Grandmaster B. Snapmare takes Grandmaster B down.
His chest will look like his hair.
Shut your mouth over there,
Christopher Michaels scooping a slam. Tags in Crazy Ivan.
Look at Ivan.
Ivan and Michaels smart to keep.
Oh! He just lunged himself with a big elbow.
Elvin Soul able to break up the count.
You don't come in there when you're not tagged. You stand here.
Crazy Ivan dropped that elbow off the second rope.
My God, I just thought he was going to lunge his body on him, but it was an elbow.
Grandmaster B mounting an offense of his own, but he needs to make a tag.
Oh, look out! No, what?
Crazy Ivan.
He's injured to begin with. Why did he hurt?
Eric Carano on the Soul Brother on Jack Soul on the outside.
Jack Soul was doing nothing. That was totally uncalled
Big
for.
boot by Crazy
We need some medical attention out at ringside. This is terrible. Oh! God, he dropped him on his head. He is nuts. He is absolutely nuts. My God.
Chris Michaels tug in, working on Grandmaster B.
Looks like
Elvin Soul checking out Jack Soul, his brother, on the outside.
Looks like Jack Soul is up. Thank goodness for that.
Lateral press, 2 count only.
It's crazy. He's trying to take everybody out here tonight.
Crazy Ivan, Chris Michaels double teaming on Grandmaster B in the corner.
Get on the outside of the ring.
Now he throws him out. Look out, Crazy Ivan. Look out, please. Oh, God. Are you ready? Are you ready for the catchphrase of the new millennium? Jeepers.
Crazy Ivan with a big dive over the top rope on the Grandmaster B on the outside.
Grandmaster B's in bad shape. He's in bad shape. Look at that pin.
Using a ropes for leverage is Crazy Ivan.
I'm begging Hanson to get up and see what's going on.
Maybe Hanson get the hair out of his eyes.
Look at poor Jack Soul's making his way over. That leg looks terrible. What the?
Not sure what Crazy Ivan was going
He's
for there.
nuts. He's certifiable.
Chris Michaels tug in. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Elvin Soul tug in. Elvin Soul, House of Fire. Laying in the rights on Crazy Ivan and Chris Michaels. Double noggin knocker. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh, yeah.
Double
There we go.
DDT.
More like a bulldog, actually, Carolina, from our vantage point. What? Oh, he wanted the crutch.
2 count only.
Elvin wanted the crutch from Jack Soul, but he wouldn't give it to him. I don't understand that. Look out. Oh,
Chris Michael just clotheslined his own partner.
he wants the crutch again. What? Why? He doesn't want the crutch.
Soul Brothers don't need these type of tactics to win a match.
What? No, what? That's his brother. He just took the crutch off his brother.
That might be an automatic disqualification.
That could be. Yeah, you're right. Now he's calling Grandmaster B in. What the? What was that?
He just swung the crutch on his own partner, Grandmaster B.
What was that for? What? No, wait a minute.
Crazy Ivan and Chris Michaels, your winners, and they advance in the tag team title tournament.
Why?
But Elvin Soul, he just turned on his partner, Grandmaster B.
What's the reason for that? Maybe his brother could talk some sense into him. Yeah, maybe his brother could talk to him. He's not happy with him, and I can understand why. Wait a minute!
Elvin Soul just attacked his brother Jack.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That's his own brother! What the?
He's choking him with his sport jacket.
I can't believe this! These two are brothers! What is he thinking? Now let's.
That was Soul taking off the neck and the knee brace.
If you're having troubles with your brother, I mean, come on, you can work it out. You can work it out. This has to stop it, please.
We need help.
No! Oh! God
We
almighty!
need somebody to come out here and help Jack Soul.
I can't believe I'm witnessing this.
They're brothers.
And then this crowd is in awe. I mean, oh, this is nuts.
They're not just tag team partners, they're brothers in
This
blood.
is nuts. What in the world? What explanation could he have to do this?
It's one thing to turn on your tag team partner, but to turn on your brother like this.
And he's trying to take him out of wrestling. Please, yeah, please, someone stop
somebody.
this.
Here comes Rick Silver.
Yeah, please, that's enough. This has gone far enough.
Fire.
God damn it, stop it.
The big unit making a save here.
Please. What exactly is he thinking? This is horrible.
This crosses
His own brother. Turned on his own brother.
This crossed the line at wrestling angles here. Brother turned on brother.
Oh, you know,
Big slap for good measure, I guess.
I mean, you have storylines in wrestling, of course, but now this is uncalled for. No one expected this. Is that the same guy that was dancing at the beginning of the match? What's going to happen later on when they go home?
Master B being helped to his feet.
This is too bad.
Referee Hansen helping Jack Soul along with Paul Turner.
This is too bad. This unfortunately.
Jack Soul already had an injured leg coming in tonight. That's why he was not able to tag up with his brother in this tag team title tournament.
And unfortunately, Carolina, this puts a damper, I think, on the nights. This has been such a great night so far, and to have something like this happen.
Maybe that's where all the trouble began. Maybe he's a little upset that his partner was unable to.
Well, everybody gets hurt though. You get hurt and you work through the injury. Look, I mean, Jack Soul was out here supporting his brother. You know, he was supporting him.
It all started with Elvin Soul going for that crutch to use in a match, and
but that's
Soul Brothers, that's not their style.
No, that's not the style. Elvin knows that, and so did Jack Soul. He knew that wasn't the Soul Brothers. They weren't. They didn't get the record by cheating like that.
I think when you get down to,
we'd like to announce that the UWF will be returning here September 15th. That's a Friday night, and in the main event that night, you'll see the winner of the next match take on Dr. Hurts. That match will be for the UWF Heavyweight Championship.
getting set for our big battle royal. Winner in this battle royal becomes the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship. Just won recently, 2 matches ago by Dr. Hurts.
And unfortunately, it'll make our job a lot hard.
Over the top and onto the floor will be the #1 contender for the UWF Heavyweight Championship.
So we're not talking about $5,000 or anything like that. We're talking about a #1 contendership.
A shot for the gold.
Little Dixie, Brian Brower.
Here come the contestants.
Making a Little Dixie made a strong name for himself in that gauntlet match.
But now here's a good point, Carolina.
Don Montoya.
These guys went through a very grueling gauntlet match. How fresh will they be for a battle royal? I mean, this battle royal is actually a second chance. If they win this, they could beat Dr. Hurts for the title. So this is like a second chance for them. But we all know, it's no secret. A lot of these guys hate battle royals. They're so dangerous.
It's one of the most dangerous matches in wrestling.
Bill E.
In a
Madden.
battle royal, you have wrestlers coming at you from all angles.
doing?
HFF.
What about me, RC?
I'm the boy.
What about Carolina Jim?
That was a bright move.
Lightning Mike Quackenbush. And last, Homicide.
Any favorites, RC, in this battle royal? My favorite has to be Frankie Stars.
Your number one contenders, Longshanks Battle Royal.
Actually, I'm going to pick Don Montoya. I'm picking Don Montoya for the Battle Royal.
I am too. She doesn't say.
Frankie Stars, no stranger to the battle royal, as you know.
You guys mind if I turn the air
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we
It's
go.
hard to keep up on all this action.
Yeah, go ahead. You're the play-by-play man. Go for it.
Frankie Stars and Little Dixie going at it. Don Montoya going at it with Tiger Mulligan. Mike Quackenbush going at it with Damien in the corner.
The best thing to do in this match is to hide and hope no one sees you.
Quackenbush laying in the blows in the corner on Damien. Frankie Stars working in the corner right in front of us. Big elbow by Frankie Stars.
Working on
Big
hardcore.
super kick by Frankie Stars.
Working on hardcore Mike Pharma. Look at this. My God. Let me get in there and give a
What?
sleeper hold.
Is that a 5-man sleeper hold? That's more than a quadruple sleeper.
Look at this. Anybody else? Pile on in the middle of the ring. Pile on. There's Flash Wheeler.
I've heard of a chain gang.
Look at this.
Ridiculous.
Holy heck. Wait a minute. Here comes Billy Highlight Reel. What in the hell? There goes Paul. Wait a minute. Who will? Look at this. Here comes the big unit.
They're all involved.
Wait a
They're coming out from the stands.
Good God Almighty. Who's going to fall asleep? They're all like. Who got the worst of that one? Wait a minute.
Is Billy Real even legal in this
I have
battle?
no idea. At this
Quackenbush
there-
eliminated Flash Wheeler.
Flash Wheeler's out of here. Is Billy Real? If he is a part of it, he's just hanging on. Is the guy in the front row in the match now that was involved? I have no idea.
Hard to keep up on all this action. Little Dixie and Hardcore Mike
Look
going
out.
at it.
There goes Frankie Stars and someone else.
There goes my winner.
Uh-oh. Chris Michaels is also out here. Look out!
Right in front of us.
He held on.
Paul Turner right there.
Now he's done.
Bill E. Madison has been eliminated.
Don Montoya's still alive.
Look out! What was he thinking by going up to the top?
Hardcore Mike Pharma hard on the
Don Montoya's taking care of everybody. Get him out of here. Get Frankie Stars out of here.
Lightning Mike Quackenbush still alive. Homicide, Little Dixie, Don Montoya, all still.
We've seen all these guys in very hard-fought matches in the gauntlet.
Double clothesline takes Little Dixie down.
Mike Quackenbush. Oh! What history between Quackenbush and Montoya?
Montoya laying in the blows on Quackenbush. Little Dixie working on Homicide in the corner.
Look at those big shots by Montoya.
Vader-like blows by Montoya.
Oh man. Oh. He's trying to take his jaw out. Gee, oh, God almighty.
Keepers.
That's my spot. Oh!
Quackenbush working on Don Montoya in the corner.
Now look at Homicide and Dixie.
Big suplex by Homicide takes Dixie down. Homicide with a shot on Mike Quackenbush, allowing Montoya to get the advantage. Montoya working on Homicide. Homicide and Montoya exchanging blows.
Also,
Big knife edge chop.
Carolina, I just spotted the new champion, Dr. Hertz, is at ringside, getting a bird's eye view of who's going to be his opponent next time we're here.
Smart on his part.
Do a little scouting, why not?
Montoya just threw Homicide through the middle rope. Have to be tossed over to...
That was a second, right?
Quackenbush working on Little Dixie.
Oh, brain buster.
Not to be confused with a gourd buster. Big elbow drop by Quackenbush.
Now, Homicide has not been eliminated, but he's still staying. What's he waiting for? I don't know, to get back in.
Excuse me there, Montoya misses the big elbow on Little Dixie. I'm not sure if Homicide was eliminated or if he's just taking a
I don't think he was.
This doesn't look good for Little Dixie. Camel clutch being cinched in by Montoya. Drop kick by...
Right to the face.
By Quackenbush.
Right to the face. Boy, that teamwork lasted a whole, 5 seconds?
Montoya and Quackenbush going at it now. Whips Quackenbush in the ropes.
Ringside's getting crowded. Homicide now and Dr. Hertz are there.
Big arm drag by Montoya.
Tit for tat.
Quackenbush whipped in the ropes. Both wrestlers going for the clothesline.
Double clothesline. Now look at Little Dixie right there to capitalize. Where's he gonna go?
Double leg drop.
No, there's no
Double
pin.
cover. No pins in this battle royal. Hanson was up to a 2 count before he figured that out. Again! Somebody went for the ceiling. Dixie with a knife edge chop of Montoya in the corner. Quackenbush a chance to regroup. Montoya with a big right hand, again with a right hand on Dixie. Dixie whipped into the ropes. Big spinning heel kick by Don Montoya.
Look at Don Montoya, the agility on Don Montoya. Oh, Quackenbush!
Quackenbush just got eliminated.
He was going for a tornado DDT.
You're right, he was going for a tornado DDT.
Montoya, that's a great job. He knew exactly where he was in the ring and he threw him over the top. Little Dixie, I don't think so. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, planted him. Planted him.
Might be off for Little Dixie here.
Come on, Don. Don knows exactly the rules of a battle royal.
Referee Paul Toner telling Don Montoya he has to eliminate him by throwing him over the top rope.
He knows the rules.
Stretch him, brother. Stretch him.
Oh, this was looking for Little Dixie.
Call it, brother. He's using him as a... I'm not going to say, but it doesn't look very appealing.
Just dropped him the hard way.
Oh, man. You got to throw him over.
All Montoya has to do is throw Dixie over, and he's going to be the number one contender for this UWF championship.
He'll be coming back next time right here and taking on Dr. Hertz.
Dixie trying to make a comeback.
And where's this coming from? but it's been cut off.
Couple blows to the side of the head by Montoya on Dixie.
Oh, man.
He's going for the clothesline. He ducked. Oh, he ducked. Oh, a drop kick.
Didn't quite get him over. Montoya's up on the top.
Is
Dixie trying to get him over. Can he do it?
Oh, well, that. Oh, he's still. Oh, yeah. There he goes.
Your winner, Little Dixie. That means Little Dixie's your number one contender for the UWF Heavyweight Championship. He's in line for a title shot September 15th against Dr. Hertz.
Man, oh man, Carolina, once again, I would never have thought Little Dixie would come out victorious in that match. What a great night it's been here with the UWF. What a night. We saw the first ever champion, now the number one contender. We saw the
Tag
family.
team title tournaments off and running here in the UWF.
Oh, look at this. Dr. Hertz is right there.
War words between Dr. Hertz and Little Dixie.
Save it for September 15th, Doc. Oh, come on.
Referee's trying to get in between them.
Go right now. Go ahead. Go right now.
Referee's smart to get in between the two of them. Match is signed for September 15th.
Man, oh man. This almost broke down right here.
What a night of action, RC.
Like you said, first ever champion, first contender now. The tag team's going off, and a split up of a family and a team. Carolina's been an awesome night with the UWF.
For Smart Mark Video, he's RC. I'm Carolina Jim saying see you at the matches.